Go! Oh, that's word B. X is in word C, with the portcullis. Yeah, you pretty much can guess that I'm proud to know this word. That's not a word you would normally learn for a non-native speaker. But I know it, because of video games. Yeah, they're helping me to learn the intricacies of English language. Which I still won't get. Oh, I'm so curious what happens if you walk through that door. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that, but I think you can experience every ending you want in one playthrough. I don't have to start over. But before I go for an ending, I'll definitely do a backup of my save, so that I won't have to redo that. If I don't really get how a backup is done, I'll just... I know there's a cheat console in the game. I read that while looking something up. So we could just cheat in all our sigils again, or no clip our way towards an ending. Something like that. Just to show you the other endings. I'll play as far as I can without committing to one ending, so showing as much of the game as possible. So we're going to Egypt again, where the boarded up place will be over here. Did we open that door already? I don't think so. No. We only have 3 grey ones. We would have more. Ha! Oh, behind the waterfall. Boarded. That's a weird cave. Oh! That's very blurry. Good morning. Oh, I'm slow. Good morning. Here, this is like weird. You can always count on it. This is like a weird Easter egg of another game they made. Weird. Weird. I expected to find a star here. Okay. So also... Okay, I can't go back. I hope that it would catch like a backwards playing message of him. But that wasn't the case. That also doesn't look... It also doesn't look like Egypt. It's just weird and chaotic enough to get turned around. Oh, this one is easier. Why can't they all be so easy? Wow, did I manage to go to the hardest one in the beginning? Because A was like supposed to be the hardest one? Because you were supposed to go backwards through them? No, this is more difficult. Directly. Okay. I'm just bringing the things on the board. I seem fit. Just putting everything on the board and then playing around with it is much easier for me to understand. But you could also stumble into the solution right away. I think this one has multiple solutions, and that was what made it so easy. I swear I'm not loading them up. You'll see when I get to a more difficult one. Let's hear.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
That's interesting. That won't work. That won't work at all. That will work. Of course, left and right. Get one connector. Oh my god, do I have to cross them? No, I don't. I was just thinking about, oh, there's only one other one of these. And it didn't look like we would get... Okay. That's not how it works. And if that's not how it works, we have to make up a trick where it goes to one side. We have to do something like this. And then come up with a solution that works, which is not possible. Okay, but only said something like this. Doesn't have to be exactly like this. Do like this, for example. And have it like that way. That might help us. Yes, that did help us. Blue, that one. We can go in. Just look around once. See if there's anything hidden, but normally there isn't, I think. Just do this puzzle. This was the easiest one, the first word, and it's the hardest one of this word. Great. Just putting stuff in. As the puzzle unfolds itself to me and shows me what is even difficult in here. Okay, not that way. Clearly not at all that way. Let's start with that. Do we have? Yes, we have. Those. And we need one of those and one of those, and we get those. That's not great. So we stop with that. That's not how it works. on the same one, so I could use this, but that won't help me, because I still can't get it that way. So we should stop using those for that kind of purpose. This for that, so we can have a point to attach that one. Use one of the other ones here? I'm not quite sure. I'm also not quite sure how much of this I will be cutting out, because it seems frustrating, and I don't think everybody wants to see me doing this. God damn it. Why do they have to be so hard? Okay. This, and then that, and then that, and then we need one more of those. Of these ones. Okay. Try a different approach by doing something with this. Like a centerpiece. That's also for long. That won't work, because I only have one of these directions, so that won't work. So we have to use this, the cube there. And let's see if everything else lines up. This must be frustrating for some of you to see, because some of you will just see a solution long before I see it, and then see me stumbling around. That's not that easy. Let's see who we have here. Last time we got Uriel. This time we got Barakia. Can I leave there? I can't. Barakia is also a name we already read. This time I will look at him and see him disappear. Let's see short at the QR code. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. And he just disappears. Okay, let's look at the gravestones, if they are the same ones. I think these are randomly selected things that you can write yourself in that game, or maybe not randomly selected, but they are part of what you can select together with a random username. That's always difficult. Every time I say random, I second guess myself if that's the right use of that word. Because it's not random, because it's programmed in and following an algorithm, so it's not random. But it might be different what is on each of the lower 3 gravestones. They all might be different for every player who starts the game. So now we can go to that same place. What the third island messengers gives to us. And once we're done with that, we can go on to solving word 3. X was around the corner to the right, and the door is smashed was here. Can we see it still? Yes. This is the last of the messenger words. Okay. This is the castle that holds the last messenger. We're scanning the reaches, and we heard some noise. That noise you hear when the matrix is breaking and showing stuff that it isn't supposed to show or show yet. We will listen to her when we walk around.
I look at this inert shape and I wonder who you're going to be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours, or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
Thank you for your nice wishes. There's something there. There's a star on the island with statue. True lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles, says Uriel. These two lovers, okay? That seems like a straightforward Indiana Jones puzzle. Stay here, point that way, and go in a straight line. Yes, very obvious. Straight line, and go across. Thank you. One moment. I'm just thinking about the puzzle in word A with the last star. The problem is that what I thought was the code for that puzzle does not work, because I thought the solution to the puzzle was hidden inside the gray puzzle block doors, because there was like a pad with 3 things on it, like it was 7 star, and I think that will be a 3-digit code, but I don't think it will be the 3-digit code for the star in word A, because you need 30 stars to get to all 3 words. Maybe there are more than 30 stars. Maybe you like need a last star, but it pretty clearly said on the plate that there's a star hidden there. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's do whatever. Just put everything on the board and look for what we can do with them. And then wiggle them around. This and that, that, there, won't work, there, which won't work. So we have to pull one of these things apart. That's the wrong shape, and they're both the wrong shape for that. That's not nice. Other shape of that, no. Okay, let's pull all of them apart. Oh, let's pull that one here. No, that's the third one of those. That's another one. And we got 2 of those. Okay. So let's use 2 of those to just make them go away. Here. Just start scrambling around again. Not great. Let's do it that way. And solve it. This Neo takes some time, man. Too much time. I think that's the other force. Okay, this is easier. If they're small, like no more than 4 across, it gets so much easier. Won't work. Why do you even try? Why do you even try to make that work? Try it that way. That won't work at all. That won't work at all. What are you doing? Do it like this. Easy. They take so long, and I don't think they're that interesting to watch. It's an easy one. So, whoop! That wasn't what I wanted to do. Sometimes the movement feels weirdly slow, and sometimes it's wicked fast. But I think I just get used to moving so fast that I don't quite get how fast I am. Oh! Okay, I did the difficult ones first, but now that there have been so many easy ones here, I fear the last final one for the 3rd messenger. So we now are on our way to unlock all 3 messengers. Put it somewhere where it works, please. Thank you. Round for the scribbles. Nope. And let's free the last one. Which is like a medium-sized puzzle. But I think they were always the ones that gave me the most problems, because the bigger the puzzle, the more probable it is to have more than one solution to it. And that is what really makes puzzles easy, if there are multiple solutions to it, and that's the wrong shape. Makes exactly the wrong shape for that. That's the same one as that? No, that's a different one. Yeah, just change them and no problem. So let's look at who we got here. We got Uriel and Barakiel till now. Now we get our 3rd friend, who is called Salafiel. So Salafiel, so we are still missing Azrael. And they're all saying the same stuff, so we can go back again and explore World C, finally. And we get 1 star here, and will we get another star here? Okay, after those 2 levels we will be able to enter World B star door, so we can completely forget about World B after that.